to say about that somewhere down the line, but for now, this is Chris Solar's territory. But Jeremy Cruz and Matt Odam, excuse me, Pretty Boy, looks to dethrone the king and Mason Brix along in the process. Matchup off. Yeah, clap all you want to, Cruz. You stole that matchup from Blackwell and you darn well know it.
You know what, stupid? Your haircut. That's what's stupid.
He's real conniving and real cocky right now after stealing that last matchup for the Premier Queer William Blackwell, who is managing them in this matchup. The posse in Jeremy Cruz starts off here, collar and elbow tie-up, Mason Brix and Cruz on the dead draw here to start this matchup off. Arm wringer reaches out the shoulder of Brix. Another arm wringer. Wrenching out the shoulder there. Maybe separating it. Only God knows that right now.
I think he broke his arm. He gotta go home. I definitely broke.
Jeremy Cruz is continuing the assault, wailing away on that shoulder. And Blackwell from behind trips up Brix. William Blackwell just got tossed out of this matchup. He had no business being out here anyway. Take your little walk back to the locker room, says Brix and Solar. And now it is dead scrap even. 2-on-2. And Jeremy Cruz now, and Mason Brix again now for the third time with a collar and elbow tie up. Side headlock, wrenched in, taking the blood flow away from the head, and suffocating the face. Can Brix power out? I mean, Mason Brix is a brick wall. He is built like a brick wall. He is a brick wall. So, can he power out? He's firmly in control of escaping this with wrist control of Cruz. Flips Cruz over, and Brix powers out. And Matt Odam, I thought he was tagged in, but now he's tagged in. Cruz in his prissy ways right there had enough. Odam charging in to dismay as he got psyched out, went for a grapple there, go behind by Mason Brix into a German suplex position, then a move you see in wrestling, the side suplex from the back all the time. Something you see in Greco-Roman style wrestling as well. 2. Odam kicks out after 2, and then Cruz comes in for good measure with a boot. Brix tags in Solar. And the ref did see it, so it is legal. Chris and Mason on the attack now. Double team ensuing. Double elbows. 2. And a kick out after 2 after the heart's compressed there in the chest by those double elbows. Eats the turnbuckle, does Matt Odam. There ain't nothing pretty about that, as that clothesline just collapses the chest of the pretty boy. Now the pretty boy's in the wrong corner. Is a European uppercut right there by Solar in the corner. Breaks in. Forearm shivers there. One good shot to the gut for good measure. Snapmare takeover. And now Solar leaps over in a senton. Collapses the sternum too. Odam picks the leg and now is in control as Solar is at Odam's mercy here. Arm wringer it out. Arm wringer it back and then a flip out as well. A senton delivered even better, Matt Odam says, than Chris Solar did to me. So it's like, you think you can do that better? Watch this, King. Odam's like, you ain't a king now, are you? You ain't a so-called king now, are you? I'm gonna make the king's face eat the poorest society of this ring right here. As Odam makes Solar eat mud in the center of the ring. Snapmare takeover, snapping the neck back. On the low neck blockbuster right there by Cruz. Now just scratching and clawing at the mouth is Cruz. It's like, Cruz is like, how are you going to be a king when you can't even feed your own people? Much less eat yourself. As Solar now tries to battle back with a couple of shots to the midsection. Cruz is saying he hit him in the solar plexus. I find that a little bit higher than that in the midsection, and the ref says it's midsection too. So I don't know what Cruz is smoking on right now, but. Cruz whips him back, tags in Odam. Odam now side Russian delivered and just conks out Chris Solar for the time being. Desperately trying to tag in Brix. 2, and Solar somehow resiliently lifts that shoulder off the canvas. Irish whip reverse, Solar. Just when you thought Solar was back in control, then comes the Samoan drop.
Hey, come on, Ref, get him out of there! Get him out of there! Hey.
These two are the most crooked sons of guns I have ever seen.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
Sent the ref to get Brix out, then tags in Cruz behind the ref's back and doesn't tag him in. These two crooks are absolutely intolerable. And with the posse running roughshod, they have the refs in their back pocket, they have the boss in their pocket, even though they took out the boss a couple months ago. Steamroller by Cruz just plants and absolutely gasping for air as Solar, and you cannot get any more gut-wrenching than that after Senton just collides with the solar plexus there. And Odam and Cruz now, well, that don't feel good on a Saturday night, folks. That split the uprights in the wrong way. Let's put it that way. 2. Roll through with a pin there from Odam, and only got a 2 count after Solar's uprights were split in a cataclysmic way just a few minutes ago. Now Odam is back in control after that pin, and Solar kicked out. Odam now streamlining for Solar, gets kicked in the mush for it, and Solar goes for a double axe handle, misses. Painmaker cannot connect here. 8 defeat is the ensemble for the king himself to take out his rivals. And Brix is waiting for the hot tag. He gets the tag. Hot tag coming in. Brix is steamrolling through. Brick wall ensuing, and not even Cruz can withstand the pain and the punishment. Drop kick right there. Shoulder to the mush there from Brix. 2. Cruz and Solar tangling on the outside over a tug of war over that sword that Solar carries to the ring. Brix, though, bulldogs the heck out of Odam. Well, I think the pretty boy's face is disfigured right about now, but he gets up. What the hell are you doing? Oh, dear God! What? Not this way! What in the crap? That is not something that a pretty boy... What? Did you see that? Did you see that? What in the hell is going on here? Now Odam, a moonsault from the top, and the brick wall is taken out and punctured through. Never thought I'd see that, but Odam and Jeremy Cruz, the posse that is, somehow, first of all, steal the victory for the Premier Queer, William Blackwell. He gets tossed out, then uses Solar's damn sword against him and takes out and conks out Mason Briggs, and then the daggum pretty boy unleashes a moonsault. You gotta be kidding me! Now they're running like scolded dogs. Okay, and then Zuka King and Big Game James are out here again. Oh man! F10 connects. As the
Time for an intermission, baby. It's time for an intermission, baby.
just about. And the Power Raider, the Big Game James, has unleashed his anarchy yet again, but uh-oh. You asked for the boss, and you get it.
Shut up.